and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a huge spring haul video. This has been a long time coming. I feel I have been wanting to go shopping and really update my wardrobe for the warmer weather for such a long time. And so over the last few weeks or so I've just been picking up a few pieces here and there, and I've done a bit of shopping. So without further ado, let's get started. So I think I will start with the pieces from Topshop. So the first item I'm going to show you, I was actually wearing in my video last week. It has become my new favourite t-shirt. It is this one from Topshop. I mainly bought this, A, because I love the style of it, but this reminds me, as I know it's probably inspired heavily by the Gucci t-shirt. You will have seen it, I'll insert a picture. I bloody love that t-shirt. I can't justify spending that much money on it, but it is right up my street. I keep seeing it everywhere. This has kind of helped to squash those desires to buy a t-shirt which is drastically overpriced, but which I love anyway. Now the next item I actually got in the sale online when I was having a bit of a browse, and I saw this one at its full price and I really ummed and ahed over it because I really loved it. I loved the colour of it, and when it went down in the sale I just couldn't resist it. This may not be to everyone's taste, but I feel like it's so outlandish and ridiculous that it actually is quite nice. It's just this beautiful, almost kind of a tealy sky blue colour, I would say. And then it's just got these silk frills which go over the shoulders and kind of go down the middle a little bit, and then it just carries on down onto the back. I love sweatshirts. I've said that I think in my last video as well. Just because again it's that kind of effortless style. I just love how they look. I think they really suit me. So I'm always on the lookout for a sweatshirt. So I thought this one really goes into that, but is a nice kind of something a little bit different and in a really beautiful colour. I meant to say, obviously I will try and list everything I can down below, so make sure you check out those links as well, but I will list everything in the description box. Next item I'm so excited about. I spoke about this in my spring wish list video, but it is a dungaree dress. I was umming between dungarees or a dungaree dress, and in the end I went for the dress version. I hope that you can see that. This has got two pockets on the front, and it's just in this really lovely kind of almost vintage wash denim. I just think this is lovely. It's exactly what I wanted. It is a tinsy bit short, which I suppose is to be expected with Topshop, but you know, if I have tanned legs, I think I can probably get away with it. This was £36. I got mine in a size 8 and it actually fits perfectly. I'm really excited to start wearing this, and I think I've got quite a few nice pieces which will just look perfect teamed underneath this. Now the next item I got from the, I don't know if it is like the vintage section, but I've mentioned this before in another video, that Topshop have this kind of little section which has got different brands included in it, and I think it's kind of second-hand vintage items as far as I'm aware. So I have picked up something in the We Are Cow range, which I got a checked shirt in a video before, which I think I've shown you, which I absolutely love, and I spotted these shorts. Now bear with me on this, I know that they do look like a pair of curtains, but do you know what, I'm okay with that. I spotted them, I absolutely love them. I tried on 2 pairs and these were just so flattering. They just look really nice. You wear them slightly high-waisted, which is a bit of a big deal for me because I'm not really a high-waisted person, but they just look really nice. Again, I think they'll look so nice with just a t-shirt tucked in, nice kind of gold jewellery, white trainers. I can just think that these will look really nice. I think they were £24, which is quite pricey for what they are, but I do love shorts, and I just think that these are so pretty, very different, and they'll just be an absolute staple for me coming up to the warmer weather. And the last item I got from Topshop is certainly something a little bit, I wouldn't say out of my comfort zone, but it's just something a little bit different for me. It's this really pretty red top. I saw this and I was shopping with Dave, bless him, like a day of shopping with me, very sweet of him. And he kind of was like, oh, I don't know if that's your style, is it? And it's not. And I took quite a few pieces into the changing room, trying everything on, and I just thought, I'm not going to bother trying this on. Like, it's not really my style, you know. I couldn't really be bothered by the time I tried on the 10, 15 things I'd taken in with me. And then just as I kind of got changed and was about to go, I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to try it on. And then I was like, oh my God, I love it. It just fits so beautifully. I love the colour. I think I did mention that I wanted to kind of look for more red orangey colour things because I do think that they're quite flattering. This is from Nobody's Child, which again is another brand that's stocked in Topshop. Really well priced. This was £22 and I just think it's beautiful. It kind of cuts off just where your jeans finish, so it's not too revealing, it's not too cropped, at least on not me anyway, and I don't wear high-waisted jeans, so I think that this is just so pretty. It's got the kind of fluted flouncy sleeves which are really pretty, and then it's just got this really nice deep V which is just a really flattering fit. Okay, on to the Zara items. Zara has definitely been like my guilty pleasure of an evening for like weeks and weeks and weeks. I just have spent so long looking on that bloody website, adding things to my basket and then not buying anything, wish listing it, writing lists about things that I love. I keep seeing so many people buying such lovely things from Zara. So I'm going to show you the item which I bought online first. Now again, you probably will have seen this top because I've seen so many people with it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, that just has my name all over it. And then I kept seeing people buy it and I thought, oh my god, it's going to go out of stock. So I think I bought this about 2 weeks ago. I only actually picked it up the other day, but I just love this blouse. It is so pretty. It's got all the embroidery over the top here, which is just beautiful, and then it carries on round to the back as well. It's got really pretty little frilly sleeves, and then it's like a smock style bottom because it kind of poofs out a little bit. And then it's just got the kind of little frill on the sleeves as well. It's girly without being over the top. It's such a fantastic nod to that embroidery trend and I just absolutely love it. I think it was about £25, worth every penny. I cannot wait to wear this. This is another top which I'd seen a few people wearing and I'd kind of added it to my mental wish list in my head for Zara. It's this smock dress. I just fell in love with this again when I'd seen a few people wearing it. I knew that I really wanted this in my wardrobe because it's gingham, which is perfect because that's a nice nod to the very popular trend. It's also got this really pretty embroidery, but it's the kind of contrast of colours. It's the really pretty pastel blue gingham with the orange and yellow embroidery. It's so detailed as well. It comes down onto the back and then it's just the tassels here, which it's just the detailing. It was £40, which is quite expensive, but I just feel something like this, I will keep wearing it after the trends go, if they do go, because I just think this is really pretty. It is a dress, as I said. I don't know if I would wear this as a dress, unless I was on holiday. I don't think I would wear this as a dress kind of in the UK, because it's quite short and very flowy and, you know, something would happen and a big gust of wind and whatnot. But I think wearing this over jeans would just look absolutely perfect. I love the neckline to it, and as I said, this is something which I kind of had my eye on for a while, so I'm really happy that I also managed to pick that up as well. I got this in a small. It does go down to an extra small, but actually the small worked really well, so I'm trying not to make this video really long. I'm trying to kind of keep it really snappy, but I just want to talk about all these things so much because I'm so happy to have kind of done some real shopping, and I'm just love everything which I've bought so much, so I'm trying to kind of keep it down and not talk about things too much. The next thing from Zara are these spotty trousers. I wanted to kind of get some new trousers and not just wear blue denim all the time, so when I spotted these I just thought they were absolutely lovely. They're kind of a full length trouser. I do roll them up a little bit on the bottoms just because I think then they look quite nice worn with, I wore these with some pink loafers the other day and I just really liked that outfit, or again just with any trainers, but I just roll the bottoms up because I'm a roller, I can't help it. And then it's got this paper bag waist, so you kind of wear these a little bit higher than perhaps I normally would, but because they're elasticated they're very comfortable, and then they've just got a little tie here and I just tie that in a little bow at the front, and I just think that these are lovely. They're kind of a bit of fun. They're still quite spring-like despite being black, just because I think you can still wear things on top to brighten them up a bit and just make them look very spring appropriate. I think they were £25 these, so definitely a good bargain. I got a striped t-shirt because I love stripes. I am just a stripe hoarder, so whenever I see a striped t-shirt I'm like, oh, I don't think I've got one like that. And the last item I got from Zara I just absolutely love. It is this kind of khaki trench coat. Well, not kinda, it is. It's a khaki trench coat. And then on the inside, I've kind of ruined the surprise now because you could already see it, but it's got this just navy white gingham check, and then it's also on the sleeves. This is just perfect. I have a kind of a few duster coats and kind of lighter jackets, but I don't have a trench one. I've never been kind of 100% sure if they suit me, but as soon as I saw this, I just thought, oh, I like that. They had it in navy as well, and they also had it in the kind of a, you know, classic stone beige kind of trench colour. But I just thought, I don't really wear much khaki, but I think that this will just fit so seamlessly into my wardrobe, because I wear a lot of blue denim. I kind of wear a lot of, as I said, kind of slouchy t-shirts and creams and neutrals and greys, and I just think this will look so nice. I absolutely love this. I'm so happy that I got this. This was £60. Again, I feel like I don't think that's bad for a coat, and I think something like this, even though it's got the gingham in it, will just kind of last years and years, because I love gingham anyway. Trends always come back around, and it's such a classic print that I just think this will last forever in my wardrobe. So the last few pieces I wanted to show you, I've got a few pieces from H&M. I will always love H&M. I just think they always have such lovely clothes in there, and I always find the quality really good. The first thing I got is this sweatshirt. Again, I love a sweatshirt. This is in a really nice kind of almost like buttermilky creamy colour. I really like this, and it's a little bit cropped as well, so I just think that this will look really lovely in the spring months, and it's just something that I always wear, and I think it was only £12.99 this, so I really like that. I also got this very cheesy t-shirt. I saw it and I just picked it up immediately. This is just me all over because it's grey, it's a slouchy t-shirt, it's lovely and soft, and on the pocket it says modern romantic, which is lovely, and then on the back it says never let me go. I mean, I just love this. I held it up to Dave and I was like, oh my god. It's only £12.99, and I just think that this is beautiful. Slogan t-shirts are everywhere again at the minute, and I just think this is a really nice one, and quite a subtle one. Can you tell I like that t-shirt? And the last item I got from H&M is this skirt. How pretty is this? I have wanted a metallic midi skirt ever since they kind of came on the scene and everyone was wearing them. I'd always seen a few that I liked, but I spotted this in H&M and I just picked it up straight away. I didn't even look at the price. That's how much I knew I really wanted it. It's just beautiful. I wear a lot of grey, a lot of creams, and like with the t-shirt, as I said, just tucked into this, I just think it's a kind of a really lovely casual outfit. Even though this is quite dressy, I think it's really easy to team these skirts down and wear them just during the day. This was, I think it was £30, which I actually thought was quite a good price, to be honest, just because I really wanted one. I think it's a great addition to have in your wardrobe, and I think it comes down to about knee length, maybe just under, so I just absolutely love this. I can't wait to start wearing it and swishing around in it. So yes, that was a great buy from H&M. I found such a lovely pair of jeans in Tesco's. I have spoken about my love for Tesco's before because I just think they do some items of clothing really well. And I got these yellow jeans in there. They just fit beautifully. They are such a good fit, and then they've got the kind of rips on the knees, and then they've got the frayed hem on the bottom. Honestly, so trendy for Tesco's. And they just, as I said, they fit beautifully. I actually got mine in a 6, and they just kind of come up, I'd say mid-rise, but they just fit beautifully, and they're a really nice length on the bottom. They were only £18, and as I said, kind of these, I wanted to really find some different coloured jeans. I have a coral pair, but I just thought that this would really fit well into my wardrobe because it's such a lovely pale, more kind of very light buttercup yellow, and I just think that these will look lovely with white trainers or loafers and just a really nice t-shirt or a sweatshirt like the cream one I showed you from H&M. So I love these. So that is everything that I have to show you. I feel like I tried to go through that relatively quickly. I'm so happy with everything I bought. As I said, I really kind of tried to give it a bit of thought. I tried to make lists. I kind of had an idea in my head of the pieces which I just wanted to add into my spring wardrobe and which would kind of fit in seamlessly with the other pieces which I already had. As I said, I will try and link everything below. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you're not already. It's getting into spring and summer, my favourite seasons. I'm so excited for the warm weather to come if it does. But that's all from me, and I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.